C63 with 180,000 kilometers. Now has 190, has 10,000 kilometers more. It came back because it has a ESP fault, most probably wheel sensor or something else. I'm gonna figure it out. So the last time I changed 5 lifters, I fixed the camshaft adjusters, and that time, if you saw in the previous video, there was one crack on the cover here at this spot. So unfortunately the owner, he has to change the cover, because from that crack over there it's leaking all over the place, like it was leaking also before. From this side it looks okay. Now I'm gonna lift up the car, because I think I fixed on this car the differential, right?
Yeah.
The breather and the seals on these things. Okay, let's make it up to see how it looks like from down. Okay, let's see what's going on. Stabilizer bar links like the last time. I have to mention again, definitely let's make sound this one. I have no clue why the owner is not changing the stabilizer bar links. So, okay, stabilizer bar links. Brakes, brake pads are okay. Brake discs, when they finish these brakes, these brake pads need to be changed, the brake discs. All the rest looks okay. Differential, there is no leak, and I'm happy. The breather still in place up there, perfect. Not bad. Not bad at all. Since we don't see any leak, and since we see the breather up there, nice. Everybody happy. So, what else did I fix that time? I don't remember. Let's see the brake pads back here. Yeah, it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. So, yeah, the exhaust here is not touching on the bar. That means sensing mounts are okay, should be okay. Yeah, it looks okay. Transmission mount, it looks okay, has enough. The coupler, it's okay. The coupler, it's okay. It's a stock, the car, it's bone stock, so it's not something extremely nice. I like when I see dry differentials. Don't be wet. That's a good thing. Okay, so now let's connect the diagnostic to see what's going on. Covers okay. Engine oil. Omar, can you please make down the car? So what we have: stabilizer bar links, left and right, the cylinder head cover, and yes, and let's see what else. What we're gonna show now the diagnostic. I want to see also the wheel bearings, if it has any weird sound or something. Yeah, let's continue. So, health report. There you are. Focus. Alright. The output for the heater of oxygen sensor 1 cylinder bank 2 has an electrical fault or an open circuit. The vehicle speed signal was not received. The heater of oxygen sensor 1 cylinder bank 2 has an electrical fault. Oxygen sensor 1 cylinder bank 2 has an electrical fault. An implausible wheel speed signal was received. The left rear wheel speed signal from the traction system is not available on the CAN bus. The supply voltage of control unit in the electronic stability program, this is stored. That's a good news. That means most probably the guy, he changed the battery. Can was received from control unit motor electronics. No, can, okay, implausible data was received from control unit ESP and rear LF antenna, keyless go malfunction, associated with the ground. Alright, first of all, let's go to check the, 1 second, I saved already the report. Let's go to see the battery, because I think he changed the battery. So, the wheel bearings was there before. I believe that if you watch the previous video, you're gonna see that it was there, the wheel bearings. And then, I don't remember the number of the battery, but here it's written 37 week of 2018. That means he purchased it at the beginning of 2019. I don't know if it's the same battery or not. I have to check also the terminals to see if it's tight. I think I checked the last time, but I don't remember if he put a new battery or not, and when he put a new battery. Okay, the plug, why it's not in the position of the stupid plug. Alright, the ground here, yeah, it's tight. Alright, okay, let's continue to see. First I'm gonna clear the faults, since I have already saved, I have make the report. Okay, look, why it takes 1 hour to focus the stupid camera. Alright, first we will see we're gonna clear the faults and then we're gonna check one by one C-wheel sensors and a couple of other stuff. I want to remove the stored faults, and then we have some used oxygen sensors here, eh?
Yes.
But we don't know which ones are working and which ones are not working. Okay, we're gonna try on this car since we have the heater for the oxygen sensor. It's reading the sensor, just only it's not warming up. We're gonna try some of our sensors. I'm gonna close the camera now to have some tests. After clearing the faults, I have only one fault here, left rear axle RPM sensor. So I'm coming here on the wheel, I open the wheel and I see this one. This is the cable for the speed sensor, and it was not even in place, it's hanging like that. It was touching on the wheel, on the rim inside somewhere, and from the friction it ended up like that. Do we have at least any used sensor, wheel sensor? We don't make the customer pay for a new one? Okay, let's continue. I already opened the covers, the bolts here to remove the wheel arch liner because the connection is behind of the cover. Yeah, continue. Now, I already replaced the speed sensor. Let's start the car. Okay. I have to change also the battery on the key. I'm gonna move a little bit front and back inside the garage, and then I'm gonna go for a test drive to see if it's come again. The one second, handbrake, foot brake actually. Okay. This looks fine. Alright, not bad. So, okay, that's it. That's the end. If it doesn't come again the ESP, I'm not gonna start again the camera, and this is the end. Need to change the battery on the key. I'm gonna change the battery. The rear left speed sensor, front stabilizer bar links, and cylinder head cover passenger side. So, again, why I choose to put the used speed sensor? It's very simple, because the wheel sensors, the speed sensors, they're not failing unless only, let us say, if it failed the bearing and then it start moving the wheel so much that it's touching everywhere, or it's not reading the reading plate, or if you don't route properly the cable where it's supposed to be routed and it's touching on the rim, like what happened with this sensor. So fortunately it was an easy fix. It's running nice and smooth. When you start the car you hear the lifters. But again, the last time I replaced 5 lifters, but when it's running the car, it's excellent. It didn't have any fault code, it was have a fault only for the oxygen sensors. I cleared the fault, then came back again. I have to run the car, I have to drive the car because I don't want to change the sensors for no reason. Also, the last month we was have too much rainfall here in UAE, so it can be this stupid, from the water or something. So clear the faults, make a test drive on the car, see what's going on. That's it. Thank you very much. If everything is okay, that's the end of the video. If not, I'm gonna start again. Thank you. Now, what's the story with the C63? I went to the office and I get the job card from the last time. It was February, I think. And I mentioned stabilizer bar links, I mentioned again the oxygen sensor, the primary oxygen sensor, right or left, I don't remember where, and I mentioned also transmission oil filter and seal. The extra, it's the additional. It was the wheel sensor that's been replaced and it's working fine. The cylinder head cover that has a leak, and this is optional. It has a small leak, it's up to the owner. And the, what else? Cover, battery, sensor, oxygen sensor, the transmission oil filter and seal. That's it. Yeah. And coolant. Yes, I was mentioned before coolant, I'm mentioning again coolant because It's okay, it's enough, but it's water, it's not a coolant inside. That's it, that's the end. I don't know what you're gonna say, the customer, the owner, what they're gonna be, you're gonna see on the video. That's it, thank you very much.